Hey Aries, this is Cheetah Tarot. Welcome back. All right, this is for your end of November. First beginning of December. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for your patience. Expect a lot of luck, Aries. Expect a lot of luck. A lot of happiness, a lot of celebration, a lot of happy times, a lot of. Also, you may be just receiving a lot of truth from and honesty from family members, friends. You may be receiving some truth there. Yeah. It also could be a loved one trying to come back into your life, but also I feel like this is a child, so you may be having a lot of fun not only with friends, family, but with your children as well. Since the holidays are coming around and approaching, you're probably at a meditative state where you're more relaxed. You're feeling life right now. You appreciate life. You're in an abundant place. I feel like if you have been meditating about things or contemplating about things or speaking life into existence or speaking existence into life, you're trying to manifest or create things for yourself. I feel like a lot of that you're about to see unfold and unravel. It's going to unravel very slowly, so give it time, and also be patient. Also, you may be more intuitive now. You may be a little bit more intuitive. I have the Death card. I have the Knight of Wands. I have the Five of Swords, and I have the Devil. I got a lot of petty disputes here, I like someone had made a post today. Somebody has wrote a post, like instead of exchanging gifts, because that can also be a gift too, like a Page of Cups. Instead of exchanging gifts, how about the family decides to heal on a more forgiving, healing type of way? If it has been some lost love, if you experience some loss, some hits, some losses, getting the family together just to have that moment of celebration and welcoming back. If it has been some squabbles or disputes, something here with petty arguments and petty drama with the family, and that caused a lot of toxic behavior between family members, how about we all try to heal on a soul level? Let that be the gift. Let that be the gift. And I have the Emperor. All right, so yeah, it's definitely some hits here that you guys are taking, Aries. But you're about to be enlightened with a lot of happiness. I see stability is going to come your way. You're going to have a new foundation. A lot of the things that you have to realize that it may be some characteristics or some traits of your own that you have to come to terms with. You're going to have to take a realization on some things that you do as well too. Because the Five of Swords here, petty squabbles, you can't sit there and just blame others for what's going on in your life. You was a part of the attacks as well too. It takes two, it takes three, it takes four, it takes a lot of people to be in that type of energy. You're not the only person. It's not just one person attacking you. You're also playing a part into that role too. It takes two. It takes two here. And that's what's causing a lot of toxicity in your life. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. Now, if it's somebody that in your past that wants to come back and you thought it was a complete ending to, or it was an ending of a cycle, and they want to come back, you need to take into consideration what has happened. You need to take into consideration about the fights, how that person really was talking to you, the verbal communication here, the mental mind games, the manipulation, if you felt like your body was exposed or under attack. And what I mean by that, sometimes a man can do that, right? Sometimes a man can take advantage of you sexually. I'm not talking about actual rape, but that could be the case for some. But what I'm saying is take a part where you probably felt like you would probably do things with this person that you really wouldn't do with another person, and you felt that kind of taken advantage of, things of that nature. But some people may like this, it could be like one or two people. If you're watching this, they may like being bondage. They might like BSMD or something like that. They may like 50 Shades of Grey. They may like that type of thing, and that makes them feel empowered, or that makes that person feel empowered, the person that you will. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And that's your energy right there, Aries. So you could be dealing with another Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, to be honest. You know what? I mean, to me, I'm not really a scary person. I'm not really a person that's always afraid or anything like that. But this lineup is really freaking terrifying on another level. Because a lot of toxic behaviors here. Y'all are working from the most lowest vibration possible if you could find it. If you was out there searching for just death, destruction, chaos, this is it. And your partner is going to drag you into it. So if you're looking for forgiveness about this, don't expect that from that person. Now, Aries, if you're the one that's acting like this and you're trying to offer your cup of love, you need to fall back, because you know what you're bringing to the table is nothing good. Nothing good at all. You know you're not trying to bring anything that's good for the soul, or good for the gander, or good for the goose, anything of that nature. Some of you may be disputing over contract dealings. You're trying to build an empire, but the contracts are bad. You may be disputing with other clientele. Some of you may be doing sexcapades or something. Sexcapades, something like that. This may have brought out a new chapter in you. You probably did not know you was capable of being just like that. You know, you probably been, I don't know, this is someone that probably likes to play games, like to get tied up, like to play mental mind games. Somebody probably playing mental mind games with you. I got the Five of Swords, Queen of Cups back out. Yeah, you need to really analyze and focus. You need to get yourself back into an emotional balance. You need to be the more mature one. Don't let a man come in here and try to manipulate you and try to fool you with a nice little sweet talk, a little sweet message, and they're going to bring that same energy. If you're asking if you came to watch this and you asking has your person changed, no, your person has not changed. They finna be manipulative the same way they were manipulative before. Now, if you got the choice, if you want to go walk down that path with that person, go walk down that path with that person, but be fully aware of what you're walking into. Because your person likes the power. They like power. They like that they have a dominant energy over you. They like that the fact that they're not going to try to make any moves towards this. They already feel like you're kind of naive or weak-minded. They feel like they can really take advantage of you, take emotionally advantage of you, and sexually advantage of you. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just say what's on my mind. If you're dealing with this type of condescending person and you already know how this person can be emotionally jealous, manipulative, it's time to be over with that person. Be over with that person. No one has to be stuck in no situation because they want a man in their life, or you feel like you got a soulmate or karmic relationship, a twin flame, someone that you've been best friends with forever. This could also just be friends. If your friend probably made a pass at you and you have not forgive them for that, I don't know. Y'all messing with foolery. Tomfoolery. This is foolishness. That's what this is. This is foolery. Because you got to play a part in this. You can easily walk away. No one's not holding you captive. No one. And you're afraid that if you want to be alone, then you're going to always be alone then. If you're afraid that you can't find someone else, you're going to always be in a situation where you feel like you can't find no one else. It can't no one stop you but you. No one stop you but you. You need to go ahead and climb the ladder or walk the stairs to a new path. Find the light within. Let this stuff come to an end. Because these fights that you two keep having, or this make up the breakup, or this struggle love that you're having, it's weak, baby. It's whack. It's whack. It ain't no love here. And these cups are just emotional manipulation. The Queen of Cups is having her feelings played with. The Page of Cups, they send up there just sending you little sweet messages and saying whatever just to win you back, or just to con you back into a position of where they can take advantage of you sexually, mentally, and emotionally. You're dealing with not a player, but a mind manipulator. You know, he wants to be everywhere in your world. You may got a stalker. You know, he may be a stalker. They just stalk. You know, they don't got nothing going on with their life. They're not even really well established. They play a good game like they're established, but they just coming in for some torment, some fun, some adventure time to fill their needs. You need to go ahead and walk away. There's nothing that you can come from this. It's nothing that can come from this. You're playing with the devil. Let the devil win if you want to. Now, for some, if you feel like you're just that weak-minded, you need to go find somebody that you can talk to, a mentor or something. I knew it. With the Hermit card, you need to go talk to somebody that can be a mediator, that can show you the light, show you the way. You need to go within and find whatever confidence you need to find to get yourself out of a toxic situation. There's no need for this to even be in your energy field. It's time to take a new chapter with your life. Free yourself, be liberated, find friends, find like-minded friends. Somebody that'll tell you the truth, that you're in a bad relationship, and all he wants is sex and fun. He's not coming to establish anything. If you're dealing with children and you got kids, you know this is not the right person to have around your children. You know, that's not the right. You need to put your kids first. And let that person ride on with their life. The Emperor being clarified with the 5 of Pentacles. I told you that man don't even got nothing. He don't even got no money. And he just want to see you struggle with them. Misery love company. Your person just an emotional manipulator because they couldn't get things off the ground with their life. Their life was pathetic. Or they got a misconstrued conception of what love is. And they just want you to play a part of it. The Devil, 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords being clarified with the Star card. I told you it can easily be healed. Just walk out the situation. Don't pick up the phone. Block that person. Call the authorities. Keep a record. Do whatever you need to do, Aries. Do whatever you need to do. I don't know what this person's sign is. It can be any sign. However this resonate or apply to your life, this may not be for everybody. If you feel like the sex is good and sex can rule your whole... If you feel like the sex so good that it can leave you broke, blocked, stranded, unhealed, petty issues and arguments and fight, exposure of your body. You know, if you want to be with that person, be with that person. I'm just reading the cards. 7 of Wands. You think that person may change. That person not going to change. You need to set some boundaries with yourself. You need to have more confidence in yourself. You need to know that you are way more valuable. You need to know that you are way more worthy to accept some kind of low cretin as this person. Because all they have is sex expectations. And that's all they can give. They can't give you nothing foundational. They can't give you no type of future. They can't help you out with the bills. They can't help you with anything in your life. I have the 7 of Cups. You're confused. I have the High Priestess. And then I have the 3 of Wands. You're waiting on your ships to come in from this person. You're waiting on this person to change. You're waiting for this person to have a great awakening. You're keeping yourself in the dark. You're keeping yourself confused and conflicted for no reason. You want that person to entertain you. Some people feel like that. Some people feel like this person, this one person that I know, you know, they have never touched my mind like this before, touched my body like this before, and I just think this is the person for me, and I think we're just going to end up being together. If you feel like that, you know. So this is not definitely going to resonate for everybody, but whoever needed this message, whoever was sending their energy over so they can hear this tomfoolery, I hope you got it, girl. Don't break up. I hope it shook up your reality. Because you know this ain't the person. You know this ain't it. I hope it broke down this false illusion that you in. Because you came to the wrong channel if you came to me. If you sent this energy to me, for me to read this, to figure out your life, you came to the wrong place. And I hope you comment below. Comment below. Like it. So I hope that broke up your whole establishment. I hope it did. Real talk. I hope it did. Once again, I hope that broke your foundation. I hope you got a clearer picture now. I hope you got a clearer understanding about this toxic relationship, about this codependency that you're in. Things have to fall. This illusion has to be broken down. Now try to rebuild yourself. Rebuild by yourself. Heal from this by yourself. Don't try to wait for this person to heal. And you going to High Priestess trying to figure out what it is. There's no secret. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups being clarified with the Sun. Once you break free from this and set yourself free, you'll find real love. Someone that will really give you a peace of mind. Someone that will really give you some happiness. That happiness that I was seeing at the beginning of the video. That's the happiness that you will come into, that the real love, real forgiveness, a peace of mind, someone that will give you real emotional fulfilling with the mind, body, and soul. Not just with your physical. They'll give you everything else. You need to go ahead and end this situation. You need to bring it to a death. You need to bring it to an end. You need to go find yourself again. Because love ain't finna do all that. That's just playing games. Peace, peace.